State House, Nairobi, and the occasion was that of a rare way of assenting to bills. The bills President Mwai Kibaki signed into law were the Judicial Service Bill and the Vetting of Judges and Magistrates Bill. In the presence of Speaker Kenneth Marende, Attorney General Amos Wako, Justice, National Cohesion and Constitutional Affairs Minister Mutula Kilonzo, and the Chairman of the Constitution Implementation Commission, Charles Nyachae. The Vetting of Judges Bill gives the guidelines for a new-look judiciary with new judges and magistrates who will have to be vetted on strict professional and moral qualifications. The Judicial Service Bill, on the other hand, is aimed at giving the judiciary financial autonomy. It gives guidelines on administrative matters of the judiciary. The signing of the two bills comes barely a week after the search for a new director of public prosecutions began in earnest, with the deadline for applications being the 31st of this month. Some believe that the rush to reform the judiciary is driven by the quest to counter the Hague process. The government can only seek the referral of the ICC cases back home against a background of a reformed and credible judicial system. The signing of the bills is seen as a timely signal to Parliament ahead of its opening that there is goodwill from the executive.
The entire vetting process is expected to make up to 1 year.
The crucial laws on the agenda are those related to the management of elections, the judiciary, police reforms, and devolution, which many Kenyans have yet to understand.
We're moving slowly, but political goodwill is there.
President Kibaki said the process should not be viewed as witch hunt, rather should be treated as a process of renewing national institutions for efficiency. He says the reforms will be carried out with due respect to the principle of separation of powers. And actually, tomorrow's resumption of business in Parliament will be kicked off in a different manner. The President will not open it officially, as has been the case in the past, but he will give an address outlining the government agenda. According to the new constitution, a president will open only a new elected parliament and address a special sitting of parliament once a year. Tomorrow's occasion is being described as a special sitting of parliament. The session that begins tomorrow is still the fourth session, as the president did not formally end or prorogue the session. He has lost that power, meaning the fourth session continues until the end of the current parliament. The new constitution empowers parliament to be in charge of its own calendar. In tomorrow's special sitting, the president will be met by Chief of General Staff. He will then receive the presidential salute by the Kenya Air Force. Thereafter, he will be received by the Speaker, the Vice President, and Prime Minister before proceeding to the House. Alex Chamwada, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.